our tutorial. Today our topic is Java comments. So what are these comments? So Java comments are the lines which are ignored by the compiler. They are not the part of the programs. These comments we use to explain about our code, and this is used to document the line of codes. So when the compiler will compile the program, they will just ignore these comments, and they are also used to uh, they are also used in that case when we do not want to execute some line of code for the some time. Suppose you have some line of codes and which you are not required right now, but in future you want that back. So what we can do, we can comment those line of codes with the help of single comment or multiple line comments or document. So with the help of this line comment or multiple line comment, we can comment our set of codes for some time. And after that, when we need that, we can remove the comments. So comments are not the part of the programs; they are just to explain the functionality of the programs, or to explain the complex logic, or to document the class or the methods. So how to use it and what are the different types of comments in Java? So there are three types of comments in Java. One is single line comment, multiple line comment, and documentation comment. Single line comment is used to comment a single line. Multiple line, which is used to comment a set of lines. And documentation comment is used to document the method or the class. So let's see with the help of an example how to use these comments. Suppose we have comments example. We have this class comments example. So first, how to use the single line comment. Suppose int I is equal to 10. This is integer. So in order to explain this line, we can put a comment here. This is a integer value. This is an integer value. So this comment is a single line comments. And suppose we want to explain this method slash star. As you can see that here, what we can do, we can use the author here. We can tell that who is the author of this code, and we can explain about the class. This is a class to show all types of comments. So these comments are multi-line comments, and they can also act as a documentation comments. Here, this is I variable used for the loop, used for the for loop. So in this way, we can put all kind of comments here. As here you can see that we have single line comments, we have multiple line comments, then we have documentation comments. This documentation comment is used to explain for what purpose you will use this set of line. This for what purpose you will use this code. And here, as you can see that we have documented that who is the author of this program. And here we can see the params. We can define the params of this is my main method, what are the params here? So we can pass the params here. And what is the return type? Return type is void. So we can explain about the method. This is a kind of documentation comment. So this documentation comment is explaining how, for what purpose this function or this method will be used, what are the parameters which we are passing to this method, and what is the return type of this method. And this is also documentation comment which is explaining who is the author of this class and for what purpose we are creating this class. Then we have single line comments and multiple line comments. For multiple line comments we have slash star. So this is a multiple line comment. Comments. So this is a multiple line comments. So there are three types of comments we have covered. One is single line comment, multiple line comment, and documentation comments. So thank you for